MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Miami Marlins. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. And here's Clint Hurdle's starting lineup for the Pirates in this one. Who are you focused on, EK?
Well, they got to love the production there.
Tug Chubby will stand in as one of the stars from yesterday's ball game as he had 3 hits in the victory.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
Liner towards second. Throw gets him 2 down. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Who do you have your eye on, EK?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number.
Wilmer Flores will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin. Oh, and he lays out to make a great play and end the inning. Who says first base is where they hide the guys that can't play the field? Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. In now, Tug Chubby. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting number 22, center fielder Andrew McCutcheon.
Yeah, that's the thing about a 2-seam fastball. It'll really bear in tight. Show motion will give you.
Tom Busby stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Liriano sets. Here's the 1-2. And this is on the ground to first. 2. The second for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
This is always a tough one.
Tug Chubby will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Michael Hagan will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Chubby in foul ground makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Tug Chubby will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
In there, no balls and a strike. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Baladares looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 24 home runs for him on the season as the Pirates have opened it up now 4-0.
And if he was guessing up there, he was guessing right, because he's all over that thing like a shaggy dog, and he drives it over the wall.
Christian Yelich digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
Chubby gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Always a party in Miami Beach, not too far from us here at Marlins Park, set to begin the 9th inning in this one. At the plate, Tug Chubby. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
And it's worth pointing out that they're burning through that bullpen here in game 1 of this series. That could have an effect on the rest of this week.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
As a hitting coach, that's what you want your hitters to do. Hit the ball right back up the middle. You get into bad habits when you try to pull everything.
Andrew McCutcheon stands in now with 1 down and a runner at first. That would be the go-ahead run if they...
To the outfield. Oh, there's nothing.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
Well, I think we all know this guy is the whole package out there. He's homered earlier in the ball game. Now he shows off those wheels by taking second here on the stolen base.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Left side. Flores showing off his range. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Tug Chubby stands in for his swings once again. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
I'll say this. He wasn't going to get his arms extended on that one.
Grounded to short. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the 2nd out.
2 quick outs here to start things off.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.